Hello everyone, my name is Young D, it's nice to meet you. And by the end of this video, I hope I give you a reason to like, comment, and subscribe. Without further ado, let's get straight to it. Now, as you can see, we are playing a new game on the horizon. Well, new for some people, but not new to me. We're playing Yakuza 3 Kiwami Dark Ties. And for the people that don't know, the Yakuza series is a nice little beat 'em up with an amazing storyline. You can do crazy combos, etc., etc. Now, slowly, it seems like Sega has been remaking and remastering some of their games of their original 6 onto PS5. So Yakuza 0 is now remastered for the PS5. That came out last year in December. I did play Yakuza 0 on PS4. And then we also got the Kiwami 1 and 2 now on PS5. Kiwami, $20. Yakuza Kiwami 2, I actually was able to upgrade it for free. And now today they just released Yakuza Kiwami 3. And I am pretty excited. Sega! Shout out to Sega, man. I've been waiting for this. Speech graphics. Get through that. Hey! They're showing all of their characters from the Yakuza series. Or the Yakuza series, however you want to pronounce it. There we go. Ryu got Gotoko Studio. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to y'all, man. Now, like I said, we are playing the Yakuza Kiwami 3, but I see we also got Dark Ties. I'm pretty sure people who know the Yakuza 3 story probably went to Dark Ties, but we'll play Yakuza 3. We'll play Dark Ties after we beat Yakuza 3. If y'all will like that. So comment down below once I beat this story if y'all want Dark Ties. Anyways, let's go ahead. Yakuza 3. I already got everything set up in the settings, so there's no rush in that. So without further ado, let's get straight to it. New game. We are gonna play on standard. We're gonna play on standard. I already did all of this. Confirm. This game using the autosave feature. That's okay. And there we go. Now, don't mind that notification. That's literally me playing my DualSense Edge. Ooh, Kiryu.
Uncle Kuz!
Got us some dinner. Let's go. I'm sure everyone's starving by now.
Okay.
Oh, that nigga back tattoo and clean as fuck. Nigga got that shit painted in Kiwami too.
Dinner is served.
Come on, everyone. Let's eat. Okay. It's so good. Ricky-chan!
What happened to eating?
Come on, let's play. Ricky-chan. Come on.
Please.
Aniki. What's wrong? Something going on?
It's the boss. He's been shot.
Oh, wow.
Yes, of course. Just a moment. Chairman, it's for you.
Who is it?
They said you'd understand if I mentioned the deal.
This is Dojima. Yes, we've discussed this before. I told you I'm not interested. That's right. Let me reiterate. The Tojo clan wants no part in this. I've already given you an answer. Add as many zeros as you want. I'm not going to budge. Goodbye.
Chairman. May I presume that the phone call just now was about the Okinawa deal? Are you certain we can refuse it?
Meaning?
Respectfully, sir. At the moment, Hakuho payouts are the only thing keeping the Tojo clan afloat. And this Okinawa business, if we accept, it would mean an immediate windfall. Enough to last us through the next decade. A cursory estimate puts our returns at 100 billion yen, and that's the low end. Not only that, if we did him a good turn now, he might prove a vital government ally in the—
Enough. I don't need reminding. But nothing changes. No one's taking that land.
Because of the fourth chairman, sir?
After all he's done for the Tojo clan.
Boy, chairman being Kiryu, by the way.
He belongs. Driver.
Yes, sir.
Take us back to HQ.
Sir, what about the banquet later this evening?
Cancel it. First things first. I don't want anybody trying to push this deal through behind my back. I need everyone on the same page.
Welcome back, sir.
Chairman,
What is it?
you have a visitor? They arrived a little while ago.
Who?
Well,
What?
it's true, sir. I didn't believe it myself, but there's no mistaking him.
And where is he?
Already in your office, waiting for you.
Got it. Kazuma-san. But you were dead.
Sorry for the surprise.
What's this?
Something the chairman very much needs right now.
A deed? To the land in Okinawa? But that property belongs to the fourth chairman.
I'm aware. You wouldn't allow yourself to take the land from Kazuma Kiryu. Which is why we stepped in on your behalf and secured the deed ourselves.
But why do this?
We're not in a position to let the Tojo clan walk from this deal. The land acquisition must go through.
You don't understand. I've already made my decision. I don't want anything to do with this.
You may want to reconsider, Chairman. With 30,000 members to support, can you really afford to refuse?
Maybe not. But tell me, Kazuma-san, what if I do?
You'd be making a very big mistake.
Oh my god! This is how we're gonna start the episode?
Sir,
Where's Nagahara?
he's in the operating room.
And? Is he okay? How's it looking? Damn it!
Saki-chan, I'm so sorry.
Saki. Hey, are you alright? Do we have any idea who did it?
Nope. He and the little lady were alone when it went down. Guy came in, shot him right in the stomach. A lot of hits.
Another family out for revenge?
No. I think it's got to do with the land deal. The deed to the property, it's gone missing from the office.
What? It's gotta be those Tamashiro assholes. They've been gunning for us non-stop, ever since last year.
I don't think so. The guy doesn't look like one of theirs.
What is it, Saki?
I've never seen him before.
I don't believe it. This man shot him?
Wait, Uncle Kaz, that's...
Aniki, this guy. You know him, don't you? Yeah. He's the man who raised me. Kazuma-san. Who died in my arms.
Chapter 1, New Beginnings.
So, you're off then?
We are.
Right. Well, I'm glad I caught you before you're gone.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, finally, we actually get to move around. That's the thing about these Yakuza series, man. They really do be stretching out the story. Cutscenes do be long as fuck. But when you start to fight, oh, the fighting will be amazing. Alright, so we got R2 to sprint, X to sprint.
Hey there.
Get to emote. Oh, that's new.
Hey.
Use our phone camera. Okay. Now, it has been a minute since I actually played a Yakuza series. Or Yakuza. But I do remember that the Tojo clan is definitely in depth. Especially at the events after what happened to Kiwami. The first one. Nishiki, you are my friend and my brother. Oh my gosh. The fight against Nishiki in the first one, Kiwami. Oh my gosh. That's what got me hooked on into. Oh my gosh. Y'all gotta, ooh. Hey, for the people that play that game, y'all know, bro. Y'all know. We grew up together at Sunflower Orphanage. Then we both joined a Yakuza organization called the Dojima family. But that night, everything changed. The night you killed Dojima and turned all of our lives upside down. I took the fall for the murder, left Yumi in your care, and spent 10 years in prison. Yet, despite all that I sacrificed, Yumi's disappearance and your sister's illness led you down a path of despair. 10 years later, you were a changed man. All you cared about was becoming chairman of the Tojo clan. The only thing left in you was ambition. In the chaos, after 10 billion yen was stolen from the Tojo clan, you and I found ourselves on the opposing sides as former friends turned unwitting rivals. Still, in the end, you sacrificed yourself to save us. I'll never forget what you did. I wouldn't be standing here now if it weren't for you. Take a moment to recall the story of Yakuza. Oh, here I go. For the people that just new to the series, we about to reminisce.
December of 2005.
I'm gonna be quiet.
I lost someone very precious to me. But now that I look back on that one day, 11 years ago, perhaps our fates had been sealed from the very start. Back when I was still a part of the Tojo clan's Dojima family, there were only 3 people in the world I would call my family. One was my best friend from the orphanage where we grew up, Akira Nishikiyama. Another was the man who took me in and raised me like his own son, Shintaro Kazuma. And the last was the childhood friend I'd always loved, Yumi Sawamura. After having lost my parents at a young age, those 3 were the closest thing to a family I ever had. Until... One day, right before my eyes, was the lifeless body of the Dojima family patriarch. He had tried to force himself on Yumi, and paid the price with his life. I couldn't bear to lose either of them. So I did what I had to do. I got 10 years. While I did my time, I got word of my expulsion, and I found out that Yumi had disappeared. I was branded for patricide. When the Tojo clan cut me off, I felt like a kite without a string. Even so, there was someone on the outside who still remembered me. The man I considered my father. When I made parole, I set out to find him, to reunite with him, and to learn about everything that happened during the 10 years I spent in prison. I finally returned to Kamurocho. A lot had changed about the city.
直系組長の皆さんがいるこの場で3代目に伺います。東都銀行の貸金庫にあった組の金100億盗まれたってのは本当ですか？
My former friend had become an entirely different man. And every thug in town was on the trail of the missing 10 billion yen. A war of succession took root in the Tojo clan. And I found myself caught up right in the middle of it. I placed my trust in Kazuma-san and went looking for Yumi. Somehow she was connected to everything. But I didn't find her. I found a little girl all alone. Her name was Haruka. At the time, she was only 9 years old. Yet this brave little girl had come to the city all by herself, determined to find her mother. We'd met by pure chance, but as it just so happened, there was one thing we had in common.
お前、どうするんだこれから。
私にはお母さんとユミお姉ちゃんだけだから。
ユミ?
This girl, in search of her mother, knew Yumi, who I sought out. Rather than coincidence, perhaps it was fate that brought Haruka and I together in our search. However,
わしらが追っとんのはそこのお嬢さんですわ。
before we realized what was happening, the clan started chasing after Haruka, believing she was the key to the 10 billion yen. Every day saw a new threat. I followed Yumi in the 10 billion's trail while protecting Haruka the best I could. Along the way, in all the chaos, I ended up crossing paths with a police detective. Makoto Date, formerly a Division 1 cop. He had interrogated me after I took the fall for my brother, and his life fell to pieces afterward. To put his career back on track, he asked me to cooperate with his investigation.
Kiryu, 俺は今三代目の世良の殺しを追ってる。手貸せ。
A former Yakuza partnered with a cop on the same case. It made for an odd sight, to say the least. But as time passed, we grew closer and became fast friends. But then...
Kiryu Kazuma! 誘拐の現行犯として逮捕する。
Sudo, the chief of Division 1, closed in on us.
だってさ。ああ、遅くなって悪かったな。あんた、こんなことしたら。逃げるぞ、Kiryu.
And although Date-san belonged to the police force, he ultimately chose Haruka and me over his own career. The closer we got to the truth, the more people stood in our way, hindering our investigation. A direct Tojo clan patriarch after the 10 billion, Futoshi Shimano.
やっと会えたな、Kiryu.
As well as the man who was acting captain of the Shimano family, Goro Majima.
よう、Kiryuちゃん、探したで。
Every fight against these hardened Yakuza veterans was even more fierce than the last. Even Sohei Dojima's widow, Yayoi, confronted me over the loss of her husband after his murder. And
堂島をやったのはお前なのかい?
the words she spoke to me that day weighed heavy on my heart. But through it all, some were steadfast in their support. Kazuki, the owner of Stardust, the host club. Yuya, a host who works there. Terada from the Omi Alliance. The people Kazuma-san led me to gave me the courage to press on. But there was one man in particular who would end up bringing Haruka and me closer to the truth.
Kiryu Kazuma, 出所早々派手にやってるみてえだな。
They called him the Florist of Sai, a legendary information dealer who worked in Kamurocho's underground.
出るぞ桐生。セレナの映像だ。
His intelligence revealed that there was a mastermind controlling everything from the shadows.
花屋によるとこいつは政府の地下組織のものじゃないかってことでな。その線で調べてたら出てきたんだ。内閣府の地下組織 MIA ってのがな。
The Tojo clan's missing 10 billion turned out to be the work of a single politician. His name was Kyohei Jingu. He had embezzled the missing 10 billion yen through the Tojo clan's reserves, and he would go on to use it as a source of income for years on end. To prevent Kyohei Jingu from gaining too much influence in the Tojo clan, the 10 billion yen was stolen yet again, and the people behind it?
Kazuma, 金を盗んだのはユミと俺とセラなんだ。
We had finally uncovered the truth behind the money. However,
Haruka, Oyasa!
Kazuma-san risked his own life to protect Haruka from Shimano. As he lay dying, he revealed the final piece of the puzzle.
許してくれ、カズマ。お前の親殺したのは俺なんだ。
いいんだ。いいんだ、おやさん。俺にとっちゃ、おやさんが本当の親父でした。
He confessed his long-held secret regarding my past, and then took his last breath. After finally learning the truth, Haruka and I picked up the money's trail and made our way out to the Millennium Tower. There, we found Yumi waiting for us. It turned out, the mother Haruka had been searching for was Yumi all along. Though it was a joyful reunion, the happiness only lasted a moment before it all fell apart.
なんだ。
Kyohei Jingu had returned, determined to take back his 10 billion yen. He planned to cut ties with the Tojo clan, join hands with the Omi alliance from Kansai, and ultimately unite Japan's political and criminal worlds under his control. He sprung a trap on one of Kazuma-san's allies, Terada, the Omi chief of HQ, then bared his fangs at us. However,
何？ユミ。
もうこれであなたは私を撃てない。これが爆発すれば店の中にある100億も一緒に消えてなくなる。
Because of Yumi's courage risking her own life, and the ideals Kazuma-san passed down to me.
俺は東上界4代目桐生一馬だ。
We were able to take down Jingu once and for all. But right when we thought everything was finally over, who should walk in but him?
終わったか。これでようやく落ち着けるな、錦。
Over the course of a decade, the two of us had both changed. Fighting was the only answer we had left. So, we fought. the end, I watched my best friend give up his own life to save me and Haruka. Kazuma-san, Yumi, and Nishikiyama. I'd lost my entire family, as well as my hope for the future.
ふざけるな。お前の戦いはまだ終わってねえはずだ。かけがえのねえものを守り続けろ。逃げるんじゃねえ。
The only way I managed to escape that despair was thanks to Date-san and Haruka. As for the succession of the Tojo clan, I entrusted it to Terada to uphold Kazuma-san's ideals and said farewell to the Tojo clan. With my past behind me, I started a new life with Haruka.
Was there anything else I want to say to the people here? And ladies and gentlemen, that was the story of Yakuza Kiwami. The first one. Let me see something. As one of the 4 kings of Omi, you helped lead the largest Yakuza group in Kansai, the Omi Alliance. Despite working for our rivals, you owed a huge debt to Kazuma-san. Together, you even tried to stop Tojo clans in fighting over the missing 10 billion yen. After seeing the kindness and generosity in your heart, I decided to leave the Tojo clan in your hands. And so you became the 5th chairman. You did your best to rebuild, to protect the weakened Tojo clan from the Omi Alliance. You proposed a truce with their leader, Jin Goda. But it was all part of a plot to take revenge for the Jangweon massacre from over 20 years. As you died, you asked me to trust you, and despite everything I did, because I knew how seriously you took your debt to Kazuma-san. Take a moment to recall the story of Yakuza 2. Now, obviously, for the people that know the story, I'm going to put a timestamp. Y'all probably already seen the timestamp, so you can get to the main game of Kiwami 3. But for the people who's new to the series and want to know more of the background info, this is for them. So let's reminisce.
December 2005. After the incident with the 10 billion yen, I started a new chapter of my life. Having left the Tojo clan, I spent my days with Haruka in peace and quiet. We had our ups and downs, but we did our best to support each other. I couldn't take losing any more loved ones. Unfortunately, I couldn't give her the peaceful life we both wanted. Because when we visited the graves of our loved ones, the next chapter in our struggle began.
実は、近江連合の合田会長と杯を交わそうと思っております。
杯? After I stepped down, I appointed Terada as the Tojo clan's 5th chairman. To avoid a war with the largest Yakuza group in Western Japan, the Omi Alliance. Terada was considering a truce and sought out my advice, though he never got the chance to broker peace. Terada was shot. as he struggled to remain conscious. With his last breath, he asked me to carry out the truce with the Omi Alliance in his place. The Tojo clan had grown weak, but Terada had been a beacon of hope. His loss could prove fatal for the organization. I was left with no choice but to return to Kamurocho. And to protect the Tojo clan, there was someone I had to meet with. He was a young man, and an active member of my former organization, the Dojima family, as well as the only son of its patriarch, Sohei Dojima. His name was Daigo Dojima.
登場会に戻ってくれ。お前が必要だ。
If negotiations with the Omi went sideways, I knew for a fact that I'd be a dead man. So I thought, if anything were to happen to me, the only one I'd trust to run the Tojo clan would be none other than Daigo.
1年前組をめちゃくちゃにしたのはあんただろうが。
そうだ。だから俺はその責任を取りに来た。
But
登場会を頼む。
ダメだ。俺も行く。
何？
俺はな、関西に借りがあるんだよ。
大悟。
何を言おうが無駄だ。たとえあんたが行かなくても、俺は行くぜ。
And with that, Daigo and I left for Osaka to negotiate a truce between the Tojo clan and the Omi. Sotenbori, Osaka. We were set to meet with the Omi Alliance chairman, Jin Goda. Then, in Osaka's red light district, by a twist of fate, I encountered him.
おい、女子の数が少ないやないけ。支配人はどこにおるんや。
ちょっと、目合わせたらあかん。この辺で有名な薬剤師なんやって。
A man named Ryuji Goda, second chairman of the Goryu clan, a branch of the Omi Alliance, also known as the Dragon of Kansai.
極道の世界で竜と呼ばれる男は一匹でええんですわ。あんたもそう思いますやろ。
まあな。
これも何かの縁や。ついでにもっとええ話教えさせてもらいますわ。今夜の12時ちょうどカムロ町に派手な花火がドカンと一発打ち上がるんですわ。
花火。
Just as Ryuji said, that night, the Kazuma family office in Kamurocho had been bombed.
これが花火。
By then, it was clear. Ryuji Goda wanted war. But his father was different. Jin Goda approved of the truce between Tojo and Omi. But in doing so, he painted a target on his back.
龍二、近江と東条が五分の杯やと。8に9-1の間違いとちゃうんか。
お前何しに来た？お前は執行部の人間やない。
やれ！
何をする？
お前の狙いはやはり戦争なのか。
そうや、西と東の大戦争。それこそがわしの狙いや。それともう一つ。
俺か。
Ryuji Goda was after two things: First, to control all of Japan through the Goryu clan. And second, to fight and ultimately defeat me. The Dragon of Dojima. He was relentless on his warpath against the Tojo clan, and went as far as to mutiny and kidnap his own father to stop the truce. Daigo and I worked together to rescue Chairman Goda, and to take down Ryuji. On the way there, I encountered an unexpected roadblock. And that was how I met Kaoru Sayama, the Yakuza huntress. The Omi Alliance's internal conflict in Osaka. The bombing in Kamurocho. Though two seemingly separate and distinct events, one detective was determined to uncover the missing link.
あれからもう20年以上経つのか。
They called him Killer Kawara for leaning on his gun during investigations. A dangerous man. And age had only made his wits sharper. He and his former partner, Date-san, were tasked with investigating an underground organization. And their target was none other than the owner of the Stardust Host Club, Kazuki. At the time, I was still in Osaka. My hands forced, I cooperated with Sayama in her investigation. She took advantage of her authority as a police officer and kept me in custody while having me contact members of the Omi Alliance. She wanted information about the power struggle within the organization. But I soon found out. Sayama had an ulterior motive for approaching me.
何べんも言うてるやんか。あんたの両親とヤクザは関係ないって。
だったら教えてよ。私の本当の親は誰なの？はあ、もうこの話はええわ。とにかく私はあの桐生一馬を追いかける。
なんでや？
あの男が東上界の人間だからよ。
東上界？
彼の身辺保護をすれば東上界に近づける。そうすれば過去に何があったか調べることができるわ。
Her true intentions were to get answers to the questions she had regarding her past. Who were her birth parents? And why did she have to lose them? Why were they killed? She suspected that the Tojo clan were somehow involved. And in order to seek out the truth, she used me.
お前の気持ち、わからないでもない。
え？
俺にも隠された過去があったんだ。
隠された過去？
ああ。だが俺はそれを知ってしまったことで苦しかった。知らない方が良かったとさえ思った。もしかしたら人間には知らなくてもいい過去があるんじゃないのか。
それは自分の過去を知っている人間のセリフよ。
そうかもしれないな。
I knew how painful it is to lose your parents, and how hard it can be growing up an orphan. Maybe that was why I couldn't leave her well alone. was drawn to her.
正直怖いわ。過去を知るのって。でもいいの。それが私が選んだ道だから。
そうか。なら俺を利用すればいい。俺に張り付いて登場会を探れ。
もしあなたが関係してたら。
そん時は迷わず俺に向かって引き金を引けばいい。あんたはその相手を許すつもりはないんだろう。
そうね。そうするわ。
So, there we were. A detective and a Yakuza. We came to an understanding and teamed up for the sake of our goals. We pressed forward, despite knowing that the road ahead would only lead to tragedy. My search for Jin Goda brought me from east to west, and in the process, Sayama's past began to unravel itself. Her investigation brought her closer to the truth, and brought to light her connection to an incident that occurred 20 years ago. And one that, as I found out, Kazuma-san and I were involved in. Meanwhile, in Kamurocho, an organization sought revenge for what transpired 20 years ago and set their plans in motion. The Jingwan Mafia, a foreign crime syndicate, forced out of Kamurocho by the Dojima family. Their remnants had become desperate and began to move, thirsty for blood. But for 20 long years, Kawara-san had been keeping an eye on them. And when he became aware of their plans, he passed on the details to me and Sayama. We headed to the Millennium Tower to confront the Jingwan Mafia. There, we discovered the ringleader, Kurahashi, an active police chief. And in pursuit of revenge, both Kurahashi and Kawara-san died by one another's hands.
"初めてだな。父親らしいことができたのは。懐かしいな。お前の手を握るのは。
お父さん。
ありがとう。
At last, Sayama learned the truth behind her past. As he lay dying, Kawara-san confessed that he was her biological father, before closing his eyes, finally at peace. Meanwhile, the Dragon of Kansai made his move, and threw down the gauntlet, declaring the site of what will be our final battle. So I put aside the tension between the Tojo clan and the Omi alliance to do what needed to be done. I headed to where Ryukyu was waiting for me, so that we could finally settle things, man to man. But after our showdown, things took an unexpected turn. When he, of all people, walked in. Terada, a man I thought to have been dead. In that incident 20 years ago, Kazuma-san had shown mercy and spared the lives of some members of the Jingwan Mafia Terada was one of them. Consumed by his need for revenge, Terada would go to any lengths to see it realized, including faking his own death, all to set his plan in motion.
あなたたちを倒し、あの爆弾にスイッチを入れれば全てが終わるんだ。桐生さん、死んでもらいます。
The fight that ensued was tragic. I felt as though Terada had been prepared to die. As though he knew his fate the moment he appeared before me. He met his end after being shot, an act of betrayal, by Takashima, the real mastermind. And with his dying breath, he said,
桐生さん、最後に俺を信じて。
Not long after that, a bomb began to tick down. That was when Takashima panicked, and Ryuji seized the opportunity to end things himself. And so, the curtain fell on the war between East and West, Tokyo and Osaka, with heavy hearts. But there was still one more thing I had to do. One more thing I had to make right.
早いとこ蹴りつけようやないか。
やめてよ、ここから逃げましょう。
断る。俺にはまだやることがある。
December 24th, 2006. At long last, this trying, difficult journey of mine had finally come to an end.
Was there anything else I want to say to the people here? No, man. Wow. What is this one? Okay, this was Nishiki. We moving on. Then we got Yumi. I still think back at the time me and you and Nishiki spent all Sunflower. We sure had some fun, huh? Even after Nishiki and I joined the Dojima family, we always made time for you. Serena, the bar where you worked, became our favorite hangout spot. The three of us were happy then. Looking back on it now, it almost feels like a dream. Then, on that fateful day, Sohei Dojima kidnapped you and you had to watch as Nishiki murdered him. The shock of it all caused you to lose your memory. Before you remembered yourself again, however, you met a Diet member named Kaika Jingu and had a child with him, Haruka. Once you recovered your memory and learned of Jingu's scheme, you left Haruka at Sunflower and began working with Sarah and Kazuma-san to stop him. Yumi, there's so much I wish I had gotten a chance to say to you. I'm sure Haruka feels the same, so we'll be back to visit again, I promise. It's crazy how she had to leave her daughter, but... And the last one. Kazuma-san, how could I repay you for everything you did for me? Even though you are a ranking Toju officer, you devoted your life to Sunflower Orphanage to raise me and the other kids with nowhere else to return. And when I was expelled from the clan and sent to prison for the murder of Sohei Dojima, you never abandoned me the whole 10 years I was away. Then, when I finally got out, you secretly used the Kazuma family to protect me from all the Toju men you were out of my heart. You even laid down your life to save Haruka. After you died, I took over as fourth chairman of the Toju clan and managed to stop the infighting. But I wanted to wash my hands of the Yakuza life, so I installed Terada from the Omi Alliance as the 5th chairman. Like me, he owed you a massive debt. Not long after I returned to the fold, when the Janguian Mafia used the Kansai invasion to enact their revenge, but somehow we overcome that crisis as well. Some Janguian members you spared 20 years ago wanted revenge against the Dojima family for their downfall, but I managed to thwart their plans. And ladies and gentlemen, that is officially all of the lore of the Yakuza. Until Yakuza 4 comes out, but when Yakuza 4 comes out, Yakuza Kiwami 4, I'm not going to go through all of that. I'm just going to lead people to this video right here so they can watch 1 and 2, and then we were just watching 3. Am I done paying my respects? Yes, I am. I've said all that I needed to. I might just keep auto off because they ain't going fast like for me.
Yeah, I'm all done here.
I see. Suppose you'll be on your way then.
Suppose so. We're leaving for Okinawa first thing tomorrow morning.
You know, never in a million years would I have guessed you'd give up the life to run an orphanage.
Back when I was a kid with nowhere to turn, Kazuma-san took me in, gave me a home. Started to think I ought to do the same. Try to help kids, if I could.
Now that sounds like you. So how'd you land on Okinawa?
There's an orphanage down there with ties to Sunflower, where I grew up. When the last manager died, they didn't have anyone lined up to look after the place. So they reached out to me. Asked if I had any ideas.
Lucky them. You knew just the man for the job.
Seemed like the right thing at the right time. Besides, there aren't too many regular jobs out there for someone with my resume.
You could do worse than Okinawa. I hear it's lovely.
It is. The orphanage is right on the beach. You should come visit, when you get the chance.
I'd love that. But I won't be able to for a while.
Oh, why not?
It so happens I'm leaving the country tomorrow.
You are? Where are you going?
The U.S. They're holding a training program there for a new department of the Metropolitan Police.
Wow, the
The
U.S.?
brass called up yours truly to be an instructor.
What do you be instructing?
I know you'd just try to stop me if I told you. So, let's leave it at that.
Fair enough. All that matters to me is you're happy. I'm glad to see you follow your heart and chase your dreams. That
Hit your heart.
sounds like you.
I hoped you might take it this way. Besides, I didn't think you'd be too happy if I turned the offer down because I was too sad to say goodbye.
You never know.
There's still so much I want to accomplish, more milestones I want to reach. Going to America gives me a chance to challenge myself.
I understand.
Let's see where these roads take us, shall we? Who knows? Maybe in a few years, I'll be in a new place with new priorities, and you'll get a knock at your door.
I hope I do.
You know, I always thought they'd end up together.
Can't say I'm surprised. Of course Sayama-kun's gonna put her career first. No time for romance.
Yeah, guess so. Damn thing's tapped out.
Here.
Ah, thanks.
Why don't you keep it? A gift from me to you. No smoking in Division 1.
Div 1?
Yes, I'm transferring back, effective next month. A Yakuza detail can smoke, but not homicide. Div 1 has a reputation to uphold.
Well, look at you moving up in the world.
I'm not so sure it's a cause for celebration.
Why not?
This recent feud between the Tojo and the Omi. Metro PD and prefectural police together couldn't do a damn thing to stop it. On top of that, Chief Kurohashi's involvement with the Jingwan Mafia made for quite a splashy scandal. It's safe to say the force's reputation has hit rock bottom.
Then why would you go back?
I'm taking a bribe. They promoted everyone who had any involvement in the feud, and that includes myself and Sayuma-kun. I suppose they think fast-tracking us to whatever plum post we want will keep our mouths shut.
Oh, hell. A promotion's a promotion. One way or another, you're back in the big leagues.
I suppose, yes.
Don't look too happy.
I'm already worried.
About what?
About what happens to Kamurocho. The police are planning to back off both the Tojo and the Omi for the time being, remove themselves from Yakuza matters. As well they ought to. It's only right after what the Yakuza did to spare our blushes.
Fair enough. So, what's got you biting your nails then?
I can't bring myself to trust the Yakuza just yet. Without Kiryu-san heading up the Tojo clan, I fear Kamurocho will slide right back into the muck.
Don't worry.
Huh?
Guy like him always has a plan. He's not gonna let things go to shit. And he wouldn't leave Kamurocho without taking care of business first.
We should probably get going.
So, off to Kamurocho, I assume?
Yeah. Didn't want to leave without stopping by Stardust and saying goodbye to Kazuki and Yuya. And then... Well, there's one other person I need to talk to before I leave.
About the Tojo clan?
Yeah. If things keep on the way they're going, Daigo will end up 6th chairman. But the truth is, he's still young. I'm not so sure he can pull the clan together.
So you need someone to share the weight. Who do you have in mind?
There is someone who knows the Tojo clan inside and out, just like I do. He's our best bet.
Ah, him. It's a risky idea. Do you really think Daigo has what it takes to rein him in?
Nobody does. You just can't put a collar on some dogs.
Goro Majima. If you could make him see a way he'd be able to use the Tojo to his advantage, you just might get his help.
If we're lucky.
Be honest. Do you really think you can get him on board?
Don't have much choice. That's why I have to see him today. Whatever it takes, I'll find a way to get through to him.
Think you'll manage that without a broken rib or two?
I guess we'll find out soon enough.
Stay safe.
I'll try. You do the same. Goodbye. For now.
Bye!
Little hard, cause all grown up.
Uncle Kaz, this is probably the last time we'll be in Kamurocho together, right?
No, of course not. We can still come visit anytime. What's wrong?
I just want to have fun today. Me and you, Uncle Kaz. Can we?
Sure can. Kamurocho won't know what hit it. Sound good?
All right, let's lock in. Let's lock in.
All right, Haruka. We've got the whole day. Where are we off to first?
Well, we're right by Stardust. Why don't we go there? Like you said earlier, I want to see Yuya and Kazuki.
Sounds good. Come on.
All right, we can actually get to move around, man. And it's gone. Now the thing about, for the people that's new to the Yakuza series, the thing about the Yakuza games is you can just be walking around, minding your own business, and you got these scrubs, not thugs, scrubs, who just want to come out and ruin your day. So as a former Yakuza, you gotta show them what's up. Yo, pops. Huh? You out sightseeing with your precious little girl there? Get a load of this guy. You gonna ignore me, huh? Well, if you're a tourist, that means you're loaded. Am I right? So how about sparing some cash for the young people to Kamurocho? How about I don't? Then we might just embarrass you real bad in front of your kid. I don't think you would like that, huh? I wonder about that. Kiryu's rage baiting. Rage baiting. Haruka, stay back.
Okay.
Pops, thinks he got what it takes? This will be fun. We'll teach you about the real Kamurocho, fucker. Let's get him, boys. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Huh. You know? Who wants next? Unfortunate for you boys, I was playing 2XKO, so my combo game might be better than what I was when I started this game. Come here. Or the fighting stance. Okay. Oh. Oh, they got bob and weave? Okay. Press X and then quick cut. Okay, you got me. Let me lock in. Let me lock in. Quick shot. There we go. Oh, shit. You hit me when I was trying to... Alright, conditions for critical attacks. Perfect quick step, guard attack, attack immediately. It will come back to me. I'm familiar with this. You can select assistant to perform various actions with simple inputs. Controls would function the same way as tutorial and allow you to enjoy tense, exciting combat. You can perform various actions just by pressing square. I'm good with manual. When set to on, press X to quick step. When set to off, hold R1 and press X to quick step. I think I'm gonna do on. Can I beat him? Yeah. Come here. Let's go, Kiryu. Oh my gosh! No. Huh. Oh, I pressed it. Oh, you lucky. Come here. Let me. Nigga. Come on. Bitch! Sit your fucking. Oh, you lucky. You lucky I don't know the combos yet. Oh, I was about to do something vicious to you. No pause on that either. How'd you get so tough?
Hi, Uncle Kaz.
Are you alright, Uncle Kaz?
Yeah.
Of course. Didn't even break a sweat. Now let's hard to Stardust. Okay.
Uncle Kaz, look over there. Isn't that Yuya?
Yuya. Grab my hand, sis. Okay. I guess you don't want to grab my hand.
Let's stay together, okay?
Okay, there we go. Okay. Bro, I thought my game crashed. I'm like, bro, are you serious?
A little early to be slacking off. Yuya?
Kiryu-san.
So, what's with the getup?
Oh, this? Just fixing up the club. Those Goryu jerks really did a number on the place, you know? All the hosts have been pitching in, tidying things up, too.
You mean they're the ones doing all the work while you smoke?
What? You got it all wrong, Haruka-chan. I was just taking a little breather.
Sure you were. Almost didn't expect to see you here. All healed up, I take it?
Yeah, you know me, tough as nails. Already back to fighting fit. Ah! Ow! Ow!
Take it easy there, tough guy. What about Kazuki? How's he doing?
He's still resting up over at Doc Emoto's place. Gonna be a little while till the boss comes home. Doctor's orders. But he's doing pretty well.
Glad to hear it. Was hoping to run to you both, but I guess I'll break the news to you first. We came to see you guys today to say goodbye.
Huh? Kiryu-san, what do you mean, goodbye?
We're moving to Okinawa. There's an orphanage down there, and I'm gonna run it. Try my best to, anyway.
And you're going too, Haruka-chan?
Mm-hmm. We're sticking together.
She grew up at an orphanage called Sunflower. Same place I was raised. Turns out this place in Okinawa has ties to it. Heading down there and taking care of kids started to seem like the right idea. We know what they're going through.
Man, you're a stand-up guy, Kiryu-san. I'm gonna miss having you here.
We can still see each other anytime, you know. This isn't the end of the world. Not like I'm running off and leaving the country. Once Stardust is all fixed up, why don't you come visit?
You know, that's not a bad idea. We do take a vacation every year. I'll tell the boss we should hit up Okinawa with the boys.
Sounds good. You guys are welcome anytime. Speaking of Kazuki, I think we'll go see him now.
Oh yeah? I know he'll be happy to see you.
Take care, Yuya. And remember, you're in charge while Kazuki's out of commission. Make sure the place is still standing when he comes back.
I'll do what I can. Well, Kiryu-san, Haruka-chan, you two have a safe trip.
Thanks. Bye-bye, Yuya. Don't forget to come visit. I'm glad Yuya's doing okay. I hope he really does come see us in Okinawa.
I'm sure he will. Once Kazuki's healed up. And they'll probably bring all of their friends, too.
No, it's a good deal. Sell your unwanted items. So as we walk into Kamurocho, we're also getting some tips and tricks. So I know you go to the restaurants. That's how you heal up. Shops, obviously you buy items, sell items. Alright, we're locked in. We're locked in. Damn, man. Been in Kamurocho and Yakuza 0, 1, and 2. And now we're going to Okinawa.
Hi, Uncle Kaz.
This is the clinic where Kazuki's resting, right?
Yeah.
Sure is. Oh my god, y'all see what I'm talking about? I can't even relax with my daughter. We got some niggas who want to jump me. Just a second there, buddy. Can I help you? Listen, old man. This town's no place to be bringing a little girl around here, you heard? You get lost on your way to the fun fair? More punks? This place hasn't changed one bit. Not a single bit, Kiryu. Not a single bit. None of your business. Now get lost. Ooh, I'm so scared. What's with this asshole? The guy's pissing me off. Okay, Dad. We'll get lost if you hand over some cash. I mean, that kid of yours gets an allowance, yeah? How about sharing the wealth? Just fork it over, man. You don't want to get your ass beat in front of your little girl, do you? I ain't gonna get my ass beat. You even listening, you old fuck? Leave now before you get hurt, boys. You think you can take us, jackass? You're the only one who be hurting today, Pops. Getting the message yet? Pay up in cash or in blood. Up to you. It's not gonna be my blood. Alright. I'll teach you some manners the hard way. Put your dukes up, since you insist. Ha! Good one. Get wrecked, Gramps. Come at me. Okay. Blades and gunfire cannot be blocked. Alright. Who's gotta be a bot? One. Finally, a button to block, man. 2x KO, do not have that. Ow. Ow. Okay, so I gotta... There we go. Below your health bar is your heat gauge. Oh, this is my ult. Once it's maxed out, since every pressing triangle when prompted will unleash a heat action would not activate while pressing L2. Ooh. Alright, I need to grab a weapon. Ooh! Ooh! The gauge to the left of your health is called a Dragon Boost. Press R2 when this gauge is full to activate Dragon Boost. Soon after activating Dragon Boost, an icon will appear on the top left of the screen. When this icon appears, will unleash a powerful... Okay, this is new. Dragon Boost is new. Ooh, ooh. Holy shit, Kiryu. Beat me. Oh, yeah. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh, Kiryu. Nah, this game give me hype. You don't see what I did to your boy? I would have ran if I was you. Ooh. Ooh.
What?
Well, had enough? Shit! I'm sorry, man. We'll get out of your hair. No harm, no foul, yeah? I don't remember saying you can leave. Come on, old man. Please. Let us go. Still don't know how to talk to your elders, huh? You need me to tell you twice? Wait, no. No more beating. Please. Anything but that. We've learned our lesson. Fine. Get out of here. We're gone. Thank you. I mean, thank you, sir. Come on, boys. Let's split. Kids these days. You alright, Haruka?
Okay.
I'm fine. Good. And let's go check in Kazuki. Okay. Oh, you can improve Kiryu's skills and upgrade abilities? Obviously. Expand on those you already know. Yeah, see? This was not in Yakuza 3, man. I was waiting for Yakuza Kiwami, and now I got it. I got it.
Hey, Kazuki. How you holding up?
Oh, Kiryu-san. It's very kind of you to check up on me. I've been feeling much better. The doc says it'll still be a while until I can go home, but at least I'm on the mend.
Good. I'm glad to hear you're coming along. You'll be out of here before you know it.
Thank you, Kiryu-san.
Kazuki, we actually came here to tell you goodbye.
Goodbye? What do you mean? Are you two going somewhere?
Yeah. Now that things have settled down with the Goryu and the Jingon. And Daigo's stepping up to lead the Tojo clan. Things may not be perfect, but I've done all I can. It's time for me to settle down, too.
That's why we're moving to Okinawa.
Okinawa, huh? What a big change. That's pretty far away.
That's the idea. I'm gonna be running an orphanage down there. Sorry, me and Haruka will.
Wow. I know you'll do great, but I can't say we won't miss you both.
Yuya said the same thing. We'll miss you guys too.
But he said you and the whole team would come visit one day.
Right, our vacation. We've been looking for a good place for some R&R. Can't get much better than Okinawa.
You better not forget.
Don't worry, Haruka-chan. The boys and I will see you soon. Kiryu-san, thank you for everything. The only reason I'm still here is because of you.
You shouldn't be thanking me, Kazuki. Remember, I'm the one who got you involved in all this. If it wasn't for me and the Tojo clan, you wouldn't be laid up here in the first place. For what it's worth, as the 4th chairman of the Tojo clan, I offer you my sincere apologies. I'm sorry, Kazuki.
Don't be like that, Kiryu-san. If you weren't there, who knows what would have happened to Kamurocho. We're lucky it's still standing. I lived in this town a long time, since back when Kazuma-san was still around. And the two of you always looked out for me. So please, there's no need to apologize.
Not sure about that, but I won't argue too much with a man in a hospital bed. Thanks for having my back, Kazuki. I mean it.
Of course. Take care of yourself, Kiryu-san.
You too.
I really, really hope you feel better soon, Kazuki.
Thanks, Haruka-chan. Be good now, okay?
Okay. Bye.
So I hear you're leaving town. Did you say your goodbyes to the folks in the Tojo clan yet?
No, I decided not to bother them. Daigo and Yayoi-san have their hands full trying to put things back together. Besides, it's a new day. Now that Daigo's in charge, the Tojo clan doesn't need me anymore.
I wouldn't be so sure about that.
It's all right. I wrote Daigo a letter. Asked Kashiwagi-san to give it to him after I left. That's good enough. I don't need to drop in on him now. But there is someone I have to see before I leave, whether I like it or not. I've got an idea that might get the Tojo clan some help.
Majima. So what's the plan? Gonna ask him to keep an eye on Daigo?
Not quite. If we want the heads of the other families to accept Daigo, they need an example. We need someone important from the old guard to come forward and show them a little support first. A big name, like Majima.
Well, couldn't you push him around a little to bring him in line?
Not me. I'm not part of the Tojo clan anymore. It wouldn't be right for me to interfere. I can't be the help Daigo needs. Besides? It's funny. Wasn't so long ago the Tojo clan wanted me dead. Can't say I blame him. I brought down some of those families after all. Made my fair share of enemies in the ranks over the years.
So you need someone who's been around the block like the Mad Dog.
Right. None of the patriarchs have what it takes to keep Majima-san in line. Nobody messes with him if they can avoid it. And that's why I need someone like him to back Daigo. Show everyone how to follow orders.
I get the gist. Well, you're probably headed out to see him sooner than later, I take it.
Not just yet. I promised Haruka we'd walk around Kamurocho a bit first. Enjoy the last day in town. I'll go see Majima-san once we're done.
Haruka. All right, the young lady. I'm gonna hazard a guess you won't be taking her with you to meet Majima. I'm happy to watch her here if you like.
Yeah, I'd appreciate that. All right, we'll head out for now. I'll be back later to drop off Haruka. Thanks, Doc.
My pleasure, Kiryu-san. Good luck.
I'm glad Kazuki was feeling better.
All right.
Me too. So where are we off to next? How about karaoke? I want to sing with you, Uncle Cass. Karaoke, huh? Don't you want to? Actually, if you didn't suggest it, I was going to myself. Yay! Come on then, Uncle Cass. Let's sing. Karaoke it is. Time to sing with Haruka.
It's been ages since we sang karaoke. This is gonna be so much fun.
Didn't know you loved singing so much.
Bro, I'm about to get jumped by some thugs again, am I? Quote unquote jumped.
Let's stay together, okay?
Aye, aye, Captain. Oh, okay. Wait, so where's the... Ah, I gotta walk this way. All right, okay. This game is exactly how I remembered it, man. Just wait till we get further in the game. Wait till we get into the boss fights. Wait till we start. I'm telling you, don't sleep on Yakuza. This game is gonna be something else. And I'm actually gonna... Oh, well. La 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 Mobile. Choose La 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 Mobile for all your cellular needs. Get great savings when you switch to our mobile service. Learn more here at La 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 Mobile. Cell phones, huh? Feels like you see more and more service providers these days. Yeah, really? Wait a minute. La 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 Mobile? Haven't we heard that name somewhere before? Have we? Oh, I remember now. The cell phone I gave you was from La 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 Mobile. Huh? Looks like you're right. Act now and receive a special rate when you trade in for a new model. Choose La 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 Mobile for your next cell phone. You heard them? That phone is really old model. Since we're here, why don't you ask them about trading it in? Yeah, I think I will. These days, the battery only lasts an hour or so. Whoa, if it's that bad, you should exchange it sooner. Again, this wasn't even in Yakuza 3. Hello, sir. Are you here to ask about a trade-in deal? Yeah. I like your help with this, actually. This is... Wow. This is our first model. And that was 3 generations ago. I had no idea anyone still used these. Does it still, work? It does. But when I'm talking, it gets really hot. And sometimes starts smoking. Other than that, it's fine. Fine? Forgive my tone. But that sounds dangerous. You need a new model for sure. That's not even me trying to sell it to you. Since the phone is so defective, we'll exchange for a new one, free of charge. For free? Well, I can't say no to that. Good thing we stopped by before it caught fire in my pocket. Right, Haruka? Right. I'll get that new phone for you now. Wait right here. Thank you for waiting. I'm finished with the upgrade. If you'd like to take a look... Thanks. Wow. Nothing prettier than some brand new tech. Hey, you're right. I want to get a new phone, man. Nothing wrong with my old phone. It just... I need a new phone to be up to date. You know, I get like really good updates, etc., etc. Basic functions like calls have improved. There are also more options for ringtones and system sounds, and the resolution of the camera and display screen have been increased. Oh, yeah? Not really sure what any of that means, but it's not smoking. I call that a win. Functionality isn't the only thing we expanded on. Now we got customization options too. Yep, this is that new PS5. Customization? That's right. In other words, it's modular. You can deck it out and enhance it with other parts. Deck? Does it come with car games on it or something? Deck out, as in decorate. I mean, you can add glittery stickers and things. That's been pretty popular lately, hasn't it? That's right. In fact, why don't we give it a try? I'll teach you how to customize your phone. Ooh, let's try it out, Uncle Cass.
Yeah.
All right, why not? Customized phone has been added to the pause menu. Damn, look, he dripped out. Change cell phone parts, equip accessories, cell phone, and change ringtone. 1 antenna and lock screen and up to 3 straps. Okay. Try out new accessories and parts for your cell phones. We'll do a star for straps. I have a coworker that have this. Ooh, a lock screen. I'll do this one. I'm fine with the crown. Rhinestones. Honestly, I bet there's somebody that's like being a sweat customizing their phones right now. No, there's something I'll do off camera. Oh, I can just do this. And I think let's make it black. Okay. I think this is like the original, but I like the Kamurocho lullaby. There's more to phone customization and cute accessories. New parts can be found around town, so decorate your phone with various stickers and decals. Change your ringtone and make it your own. I'm fine with that. Okay, that background is trash though. I'll tell you that. Like this? Wasn't sure what to pick. And look, and it shows my customization on my cutscene. Sure, you can find decoration enhancement for sale in many different stores. I'm sure you collect some parts that will really reflect your personality. Oh, and one more thing. The latest model has a new feature. Oh, what kind of new feature? It's a tool for communication between Lala mobile users. We call it the Red Thread of Fate transmission. Ooh. Red thread of what? Like this. Huh? What the fuck? And that's also another thing about the Yakuza series. They will never fail of putting something weird in their game. Alright? This game is not made for the US. This game was really made for people overseas that attracted to the US. Beep, 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 beep. Ah! Uncle Cass? Oh, the pain. Wait. I don't feel a thing. You're so funny, sir. What a crack up. It doesn't have any effect on the body, silly. Who's she? That's our president. Oh, really? She looks so casual. Lala Azawa from Lala Mobile at your service. Nice to meet ya. Likewise. Tia! OMG! How cute are you? Do you want to be our mascot? Kidding, but seriously, you make an adorable looking little Lala gal. Would I need to wear makeup and glittery stuff for? Damn, I'm combining voices. All this tech talk is kind of beyond me. But I know my daughter's not interested in being your mascot. Anyway, what was that laser just now? That's the red thread transmission thing. Yeah, it's the latest tech. Use it to trade info and interact with other users. Anyone you interact with becomes a Lala friend. If you trade signals with the same person a bunch of times, you become a Lala Lovelies. You can learn each other's secrets, gossip, chat. Fun, right? The love gauge will display over the head of anyone using Lala Loveland. Press R2 to make content, then become Lala friends. Once your love gauge has reached level 3 with another user, you'll become a Lala Lovelies. Lala will give you rewards based on the number of Lala friends you make. Will it gradually reveal more of their profile? Then all of their info will be available at level 3. You can check out your La friends profiles in the La Love Land app. La Lovely? What? I'm not getting through to you at all, huh? Well, easiest way to learn is by doing. Send me a transmission, will ya? The laser beam thingy I fired at you earlier, shoot one back at it to me. Okay. Hold down L2 while exploring in order to activate search mode. In this mode, things you can interact with will glow.
Alright.
So I'll target you. Send it.
Very connected.
You are now Lala friends with Lala Azawa. La Loveland. Yay! Now we're La friends. So your name Kazuma, huh? I think I'll call you Kazu-chan from here on out. Cool? Sure. Sweet! You're the best, Kazu-chan. That was pretty easy. This red thread thing could be fun. I'll give it a shot. Now we're talking. We'll give out prizes to people who make a bunch of Lala friends. So you use it as much as you can. Oh, and as a part of our new campaign, if you point the beam at these love boxes, they'll open up and you can snag whatever's inside. And it's free. So if you see a love box somewhere, don't be shy about using that transmission. Okay. You might also see people with love boxes on their back hiding around town, so keep a sharp eye on them. Don't be lasering people's backs. Sounds good. Gotta say, you're pretty young to be the president of a company like this. I'm impressed. Aw, shucks. I may not look it, but I'm a huge science nerd. Cell phones are cool, and I want to make one I'd enjoy using. Founding Lala Mobile was the next logical step. That's amazing. I guess you can't judge a book by its cover. Thanks for reminding of that. Sure thing. Also, Lala Mobile has shops all over Japan, so feel free to drop in whenever. We've usually got some promotion going. Right now, we're doing a campaign where customers can film their own commercials. Got it. Thanks. Well, Haruka, we should probably get moving. Okay. Thanks, Lala-san. Yeah. So cute and so polite. Are you really sure you don't want to be our mascot? Really? Really? Let's get out of here before she kidnaps her. Lala-san was a lot of fun. And she's smart too. I want to be like her. Maybe I should start wearing glitter more often. Huh? I'm just kidding. I don't want to change my whole look right now. But in the future, who knows? You? Dressed like some pop star? I can't really picture it. Anyway, now that that's over, can we go sing karaoke? Sure. Sounds like fun.
Which one?
Oh, I guess I can't get that one. Oh, wow, wait. I got... Oh, wow. Let's turn that off for the copyright. All right. Sorry, Haruka, but we got to keep going. Oh, some thugs. Hold on. I know y'all want some fighting. We'll do some fight. Ooh. Huh. Ooh. Oh. Oh. Oh, yes, sir, Kiryu. Bitch. Who you running up on?
What a pain.
Y'all niggas didn't even touch me. Now let's go sing karaoke. Welcome. Party of two singing today? Sing with Haruka. Thank you. Please enjoy yourselves. Alright, now this gonna be a button command, so I gotta lock in on these button presses. Sing 4, sing 2, sing 1, sing 3, press, rapid press, hold, yada yada.
You better pay attention.
Alright, we're gonna sing.
You could find the words to say.
So this is Haruka. We'll do passionate backup. All right. If I get copyright, this will be muted. If I don't get copyright, y'all will be able to hear it. Okay, so just gotta focus on stay. Okay, here we are.
I thought maybe you'd never like me, so I told myself to just forget
L-O-V-E, lovely, Haruka, go, go, let's go, Haruka.
Wrote you a message saying I love you, but I couldn't press the send button.
H-A-R-U-K-A, Haruka, 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 let's go.
Oh, I had to hold it. Lock in, lock in. Damn. Okay. Calculating rank.
Tears in my eyes.
I am number 24 in the world.
What should I sing, Uncle Kaz?
All right, now let's actually do.
As boundless as my love for you. We have gone our separate ways.
Oh, I like this one.
So tonight, let's start again from this night. Rewrite the way it ends.
This one we'll do casual. And this time we're singing, so it's gonna be
This
Kazuma.
song goes out to you.
Okay, Kiryu.
Back in the day, I thought I was strong. Thought I was the one who could right every wrong. Years roll on by, time does what it does. So hard to hold on to the people we love.
What a good song!
I've lost count of the days, and though I never stop thinking of you, we have gone our separate ways.
Oh, I like that.
So tonight, let's start again.
No way!
From this
It's me, Nishiki.
Rewrite
My
the
brother.
way it ends. You and I
RP
would
Nishiki, man.
laugh and sing all night like we'd always meant. So tonight, you'll find me there. The nights we shared, in places drinks would flow, and the sun never rose. And life meant living the life we chose. If I could relive the moment we drifted apart.
Sing it, Kiryu. What? I missed that?
Whatever life asks from me, I will do just to see you smile and waste a night with you.
Okay, that one I definitely missed. I messed that one up. Y'all see it? His back wasn't even colored. But soon Kiryu got some money. He made sure to color his back. Wow. Lost my family. Kazuma dead. Nishiki dead. Ah.
You're so cool, Uncle Kaz!
One day I'm gonna try hard. That was lots of fun, Uncle Kaz. Had enough singing for now? Yeah. I had the best time with you, Uncle Kaz. Just like we used to. Glad to hear it. I better go see Majima-san soon. He should be here in town somewhere. Well. Look who it is. Y'all think after everything Kiryu done for Kamurocho, people know not to fuck with me. But the people just want to get fucked. Let's be honest. They just want to get fucked. Oh, the boys from before. What now? You really think you're hot shit, huh? Don't ya? This is the guy, senpai. Oh, so you're the schmuck who gave a bunch of perfectly innocent young men an ass whooping. You're in trouble now, old man. Our senpai here in the Kazuma family. Yeah, you heard me. They own this damn town. The Kazuma family? Well, shit yourself yet? Senpai, check it out. He's so scared, he can't even talk. What's wrong, cat? Got your tongue? Way I heard it, you were acting real tough earlier when it was just you and them. Guess what, asshole? I'm here now, which means it's time to settle the score. Look, man, you see this here? That's a Kazama family pin. Guy in my position can't just let some random like you raise a hand to the boys. Bad luck, you know. But you show me, you know, how to play nice and apologize. Maybe I find it in my heart to let you off a warning, yeah? Fuck you laughing at? Here to settle the score, waving your Kazuma family pin around. Give me a break, kid. Don't brag about your loyalty without knowing who you're up against. Ooh! Let him know, Kiryu, let him know. That's a good way to get yourself killed. Oh, yeah? Do yourself a favor. Take your boys and run along now. You think you can boss us around? We'll bash your fucking brains in, you heard?
Come at me.
The thing is, I'm Kazuma's son. You're gonna go down first. Ooh, I like you. I like how you fight. Bitch. Man, oh. Oh. Who wants some? Where you going? Get out of my fucking face. Oh my gosh. Yo, the delay and try to evasive step is kind of crazy. I gotta press that a delay myself.
Hey.
What happened? Thought you were gonna teach me a lesson. Why you gotta be so strong? Hey, what the ever-loving hell's going on here? I don't want this bullshit on my turf. Anarchy, help! This bastard wants to fuck us up. Hiroshi. Looks like he already did. What happened? This old-timer's got beef with the Kazuma family or something. Hold up. You're the ones who started this. Not me. Shut up, you old bitch. Wait. Fourth chairman? Hello, sir. Huh? Don't me, dumbass. This is Kazuma Kiryu, the fourth chairman of the Tojo clan. The hell you all waiting for? Show some damn respect. What? But him? Oh shit! It's an honor to meet you, sir.
Hey.
You're Kazuma family too? Yes, sir. But my name is Anarchy, from the Kazuma family. Well, Anarchy, do you know where I can find Majima-san? Oh, Patriarch Majima? Apologies. I suppose I can't call him that anymore, since he left the Tojo clan. Now he's just the president of Majima Construction. Majima-san was scheduled for a meeting with the boss today. In fact, he may still be over at the Kazuma family office. Really? That office is located in Millennial Tower now? I'll pay them a visit. Oh, and for chairman. Yeah? These boys didn't offend you, did they? It's fine. Don't worry about it. Seems to me they just need to learn their ropes. Oh, really? Maybe losing a finger will teach them a lesson.
No.
Slow down. They're young and inexperienced. They don't know how things work. Maybe after today, they'll know a little better. It's your responsibility to give them a proper education. Got it? Yes, sir. I'll do that. Thank you. I should get going. Goodbye, fourth chairman. Alright. Now I know where to find Majima-san.
Hi, Uncle Kaz.
Are you going somewhere, Uncle Kaz? Oh. Yeah. There's something I have to do, but that's okay. Don't worry about me. I had the best day. I'm really happy we got to do so much fun stuff together. Me too. Thanks for always putting up with me, Haruka. It's fine. Anyway, good luck, Uncle Kaz. Come back soon.
Yeah.
Right. I'll take Haruka to Yamoto's clinic so he can keep an eye on her while I go see Majima-san.
That was so much fun, Uncle Kaz. Can we go singing again sometime?
Sure can. There's
Sure
karaoke
thing,
in Okinawa,
Councilman.
too.
Sure thing.
Just say the word and we'll go. Anytime, anywhere.
Awesome. That's a promise then, Uncle Kaz.
Promise it is, Haruka. Promise it is. Now I gotta hit the dash on you. Skirt. Oh, look at the Nah, you can be an all-star linebacker, Kiryu. Oh, first of all, I just passed it.
You there?
Got a lead on Majima?
Yeah.
Yeah. Just stop in here before I'm on my way. Alright. I'll keep an eye on the young lady while you're gone. You know what it's like? The only thing you can count on is that you can count on anything. You want to be ready for whatever he throws your way. Oh yeah, I already know I'm about to have to fight the mad dog. Without a doubt.
Hi, Uncle Kaz.
Be careful, Uncle Kaz. Don't worry. I'll be back before you know it. Time to head to the Kazuma family office in the Millennial Tower. Alright. Now I don't have my daughter with me, so I can really get down and dirty with these scrubs. Speaking of scrubs, there's ones right there. No way they want to fight me, right? Threatening man, huh? Ooh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, Kiryu! Dragon finisher! Sweet!
What a pain.
Oh yeah, I'm not gonna lie. This is how you get money. Fighting scrubs like that. Oh, I went the wrong way. Sorry, boys. Y'all didn't have to get your ass beat anyways. But y'all on the other hand, wow, I dodged right into that. What's next? Oh. Oh my gosh, look how it got you slumped over. They were a waste of time. You're right. My bad, Key. My bad. Alright, we're right here at the office. That guy over there. Isn't that Nishida from the Majima family? What's he doing here? I should ask and find out.
Thought I recognized that helmet. Nishida, right? They're with the Majima family.
Oh, Kiryu-san, hello. Good to see you.
What brings you out here at this time of night?
Oh, The boss had some business at the Kazama family office, so I'm just waiting for him out here. Wait, I probably shouldn't have been too casual with you. Should I call you former chairman, or...
Don't worry about it, Nishita. I'm a civilian now. You can call me whatever you want.
Good. I'm glad I didn't offend. I think I'll stick with Kiryu-san, then. Old habits and all.
Hey, whatever floats your boat. So, how long's he been in there? Think his meeting will go much longer?
Oh, no. I'm sure they're done by now. The boss thinks meetings are boring as shit, so I doubt it even lasted a half hour. I bet by now you'd find him on the roof, looking down over the city. Might come as a surprise, but the boss can be pretty sentimental sometimes. I'm sure he's all torn up inside about you leaving town, Kiryu-san. He might not admit it, but...
Think so, huh? Well, it's nice of you to say, anyway.
You did come here to see him, though, right?
Yeah. We need to talk.
Right. Kiryu-san, the boss has a message for you. You didn't think you'd just waltz up and get a sit-down with me, did ya? Kiryu-chan.
What?
Even you ain't that dumb. You want my time? You gotta earn it. Go ahead. Prove to me you got what it takes on the dumbasses you see before ya. Now
oh, wow.
Chop chop. Don't keep me waiting. Kiryu-chan!
Oh, yeah, nah, that dude was in his acting bag with his acting bag. Did the whole voice of Majima.
I'm very sorry, Kiryu-san.
Guess he figured I'd be stopping by at some point.
He probably had a gut feeling. Wouldn't surprise me. The boss's instincts are usually spot on. It's nothing personal, Kiryu-san. You understand. The boss gave us orders, so shall we?
All right, all right.
Now it's time for a real squabble. Why I oughta?
Everyone's just doing what they're told. You sure seem happy about it. Let me guess. You all volunteer?
The boss encourages enthusiastic participation.
Sure does. No hard feelings. Now come on. Give me your best shot!
I knew you'd
Put
understand.
your life on the line.
Well then, here we go!
Come at me.
Majima construction employees. Ooh. Bosses and other powerful enemies will sometimes be cloaked with an aura. Keep on attacking to remove the aura. Getting rid of the aura weakens the enemy, so take the opportunity to lay into them before they have a chance to recover. They're also adding some new mechanics into the Kiwami. Kiwami 3 at least. Ooh. Oh, he dodged my grab. Oh. Bitch. Oh, get blocked. Ooh. Ooh. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no! Oh my gosh, Kiryu! Damn! Hi-ya! Come here! Sorry! 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 Who's next? Oh, some enemies can use deadly attacks that can deal brutal damage or inflict status. There will be a sign before the attack, so keep an eye on the timing. Make sure to quick step or guard. Oh, okay. You trying to touch me? Alright. Got him. Ooh. Got him. Good kick. I like that. Dodge it! Alright, got him. Okay, I ain't gonna lie. Y'all niggas got button touches in.
Same old Kiryu-san.
The Majima family hasn't changed much either. Think you earned your keep.
Oh, one more thing. Remember when I said the boss could be sentimental sometimes? Please don't tell him I said that. If he found out, I'd be in a world of hurt.
Don't worry. Your secret's safe with me. Take care of yourself, Nishida. Good luck.
Thanks. You too, Kiryu-san. Ow.
Thanks, Majima-san. You always make me feel welcome.
So, Majima-san's on the roof of the Millennial Tower, huh? Like Imoto said, I know what he's like. Better be prepared before we meet up, just in case. Right here, go to the elevator. Could take a turn for the worse. Anything could happen, so I need to be ready. I'm ready. Okay, time to head up. Yeah, we're about to fight Majima-san. I think this is exactly what Yakuza 3 was like.
It is. You're bailing on Kamurocho, Kiryu-chan.
Yeah, that's why I came to see you.
Eh? How's that mean?
I need your help. Someone has to watch Daigo's back, because I won't be there to do it.
What are you getting at here, Kiryu-chan?
I think you heard me back there.
Let me get this straight. You're asking me to go back to the Tojo clan?
That's right.
A little late for that, don't you think? Even if I did go back, the Tojo's just not the barrel of monkeys it used to be.
Look, Daigo's stepping up to take over, but it won't be easy. He doesn't have a family of his own, so the other patriarchs will think they can push him around. They could make his life a living hell.
So what you're saying is, you want me and my boys behind Daigo to make sure none of the other kids bully him too bad?
That's right. If we want to unite the Tojo clan, we need you and the Majima family. There's no way this works without you standing up to have Daigo's back.
Hard pass.
Majima-san.
Come on, Kiryu-chan. Living life caged up like a damn shelter dog ain't my scene and you know it. But that's exactly what I'm doing. Now that I got the Majima family to take care of, I can't go wilding out like I used to. Now you come here asking me to play babysitter for your little protege on top of that? Give me a break. Sorry, Kiryu-chan. Ain't happening.
I knew you'd say that.
And what of it?
Look, Majima-san. You want to let loose, right?
Right.
But you can't. You're trapped.
Right.
Well, I'm not asking you to stay cooped up. I'm asking you to break free.
Huh? And how the hell am I supposed to do that?
When people come after Daigo, I want you to bust their heads, like only you can. I'm asking you to go wild like you've never gone before.
I'm listening.
The 6th chairman needs an enforcer. Someone to watch out for him and keep everyone in line. Perfect opportunity for someone who's been itching for a fight, don't you think?
Kiryu-chan, you asking me to take out the Tojo clan's trash?
That's right. Show everyone in Kamurocho what you and the Majima family can really do. I know better than to ask you to babysit. The more ass you kick, the better off the Tojo clan will be. So come do what you do best.
Oh yeah, man. This dude is literally the Joker, and I'm literally Batman.
You know how I operate, don't you? With me, it's hit hard or hit the bricks. And ain't nobody telling me what to do if they can't bring the heat.
I know.
So if you want me back with the Tojo clan so bad, you know what you gotta do.
Knew it'd go like this.
Then, what do you say we get rolling, Kiryu-chan?
All right.
Ooh, feels like ages since me and you threw down, don't it? Careful now. I ain't pulling punches.
Good.
Then bring it!
I ain't either, Majima-san.
Kiryu-chan!
Look, my health didn't even save, bro. Almost like fucking Dark Souls. Or Souls-like. Go to Majima. This is a Souls-like fighting game right here. Okay, and I gotta whip that ore off of you. Ooh, ooh. Get off of me. Ooh! Ooh! Yep. Ooh! I'm about to die. Damn. Never thought it would do some slow motion. Alright, well, like I said, my health wasn't full, so that one was just a warm-up. Ooh. Don't be scared. Bro. I see now. Oh, no. Hey! Come here. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm throwing you like a fucking ragdoll. Sorry. Okay, I saw not using that earlier. Ooh. Wow. Let's go, Majima. Come on. Fighting stance. We're ready for it. Oh my gosh, he dropped me. All right. And I think there's actually no check. Bro, what? I just lost twice, man. No, I don't want to continue on beginner. Huh? No, I don't want to continue on beginner. I did impress it. Wow. I gotta relax. I think I'm too slow. Bye. Oh, I thought you about to do some bullshit. I'm locked. Bow, 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 bow. Meek, meek. Me. Huh. Me. Oh my God. Okay. You shut that shit up. All right, now we're even on health. Is there a weapon over here? The only time I can use my heat is when I use a weapon. Ooh. Dodge it, Kiryu, dodge it. Oh, wow. Oh yeah, that's what I need to be doing. Oh, ha! Don't get greedy. Oh, but I just can't help myself. Okay, I'll be selling. If they're on the ground ragdolling, I need to me. I like this game. I love this game.
My Kiryu-chan. Strong as a fucking ox.
Yeah, bro. When I use my ult, I was punching him on the ground doing damage. I should have just done that without using my ult. Not using my ult.
This is really it, huh?
Yeah.
Gonna be real lonesome without you, Kiryu-chan.
Daigo needs help. I'm counting on you.
Yeah. There's just one thing bugging me about it.
Yeah, what?
If your boy starts going down the wrong track, I ain't so sure I'll be able to push him off it.
What do you mean by that?
Daigo. I mean the 6th chairman. He can be real trusting, just like you. Hope he doesn't let anyone pull the wool over his eyes.
Don't worry. Daigo's young, but he's not a fool. I should get going. The Tojo clan needs you. Good luck.
The hell I'd get myself into this time. What can you do? Goro Majima. Running shit big time! What a pain in the ass. Had to go make a promise to Kiryu-chan. What can you damn do?
All right, I talked with Majima-san. Now it's time to take care of any other business I have in Kamurocho before Haruka and I leave for Okinawa. Kiryu, It's me, Kashiwagi. Good to hear your voice, sir. You're leaving for Okinawa today, is that right? Yes, that was the plan. There's something I'd like to ask to you help. Are you free right now? Sure, no problem. All right. I'd like to meet at the office, if it's not too much trouble. We're in the Millennium Tower these days. Can you meet me out front? Sure, no problem. Sounds good. Hey, he wants my help? What's this about? I should go see Kashiwagi's son at the Millennium Tower and find out. And ladies and gentlemen, that is it for today's video. We got a long one. We had a long one. And for the people that want to know more about the lore, y'all know about the lore of the Yakuza. For the people that just want to know straight into Yakuza 3, I also did that too. And yeah, we put in an amount of 2 hours into the game. I am happy we were able to do that. We'll take up the first slot. I guess I can't. Okay. Well, this is my own slot then. But anyways, I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Especially if you enjoyed the video. And I will get at y'all on my next one. Young Squad, y'all love y'all. Young D is out of here. Deuces.